Hey everyone, welcome to Mountain Beast Mysteries. I have a very cool video for you guys today. A gentleman from Vancouver Island sent in some audio clips that contain what I would consider to be a rock clacking while him and his girlfriend were camping on a beach out on the west coast of Vancouver Island. They were the only ones there, and they heard some very strange noises. So I have the audio clips here. I'll read the email he sent in first. Then I'll play the audio clips and you guys can decide what is going on. I mean, they're very prominent clacks. Like there's definitely something manipulating the rocks and throwing them. And John Bindernagel always used to say that the Sasquatch would be spotted by First Nations people coming down to the clam beaches. And, you know, that was one of their primary food sources. At least that's what he suspected, so... It's very interesting stuff. This is Vancouver Island. This is a huge hotspot. This is Ape Island, as they call it. Anyway, so before we really get into the video, here's a quick message from the sponsor of this video. This video is sponsored by the Ridge Wallet. The Ridge Wallet is a sleek, durable, minimalist wallet that is perfect for your everyday carry loadout. They make it in aluminum, carbon fiber, and titanium. I got mine in the aluminum version in OD green because I think it looks the coolest. And mine also has a money clip on it. However, because I hate having things in my pockets altogether, wearing out my pants, I actually just clip the Ridge Wallet right onto my belt and keep it out of the way, and it stays on there quite securely. The Ridge Wallet is RFID blocking, has a lifetime warranty, and can hold up to 12 cards. You need to get rid of that ugly folding leather dad wallet that's overflowing with cards and receipts and crap you don't need. You need to pick up a Ridge Wallet. If you go to ridge.com/mountainbeast and use promo code mountainbeast, you can get 10% off and free worldwide shipping. That's ridge.com/mountainbeast, promo code mountainbeast. There's a link down below in the description. The Bigfoot Quest for the Wildman documentary series is also still live. Thank you to everybody who's donated in the last couple weeks. There's been quite a few donations, and we're getting the numbers up there. We're getting the funds available to start this thing, and it's looking really good. And if you haven't seen the Supernatural Sasquatch Part 2, make sure you head over to that video. There's a link down below in the description. So anyways, here's the email that was sent in. Hey Justin. I figured I'd share an experience I had this month on the Juan de Fuca. My girlfriend Sarah, dog Jasper, and myself were taking advantage of the Juan de Fuca trail being closed and figured we would do some secluded camping. We parked the car on a hidden logging road and bushwhacked our way down to the trail to camp for 2 nights on April 7th. At 3 a.m. on the second night, I woke up to relieve myself, and after returning to the tent, I lied awake for about 20 minutes before hearing 2 very loud, deep screams or roars echo down from up the creek. I thought maybe it was a big cat, but this sounded much deeper, more like a howler monkey or a singer in a metal band, but much louder as it reverberated through the trees. Sarah slept through it, but Jasper woke up and stared nervously in that general direction, which was north. It freaked me out, but at the same time, I figured there's no sense in jumping to any conclusions. Animals make weird sounds. We went out again about 10 kilometers south of this location for another night on April 13th. This time I brought my audio recorder. Around 1 a.m. it sounds like maybe an animal is flipping rocks near the mouth of the creek looking for food, although it struck me as odd how consistent the sound was. It then escalates to what sounds like loud rock throwing as you can hear rocks splashing and hitting the bottom of the creek bed, as well as logs strewn across the creek. Maybe even some wood knocking. It was loud. We were completely alone on the beach, and it was pitch black as the moon hadn't come out yet. Keep up the great work with the channel, and don't hesitate to contact me if you'd like to check out any of the hotspots on the island. I've invested in some long-term audio recording equipment, and I've already got more knocks recorded. Most likely them announcing that I left the area, but that's just speculation. Kindest regards, Eric.
What's that?
Remember earlier you were trying to prove me that this don't make a difference for heat?
So what do you guys think of that? Very, very interesting. Definite rock clacking, which is cool. And if you guys remember when I was making Wildman, the search for Sasquatch, I was on Vancouver Island near Port Alberni, which is north of this area. That's where my dad had his rock throwing experience. So I've always suspected as well that these creatures on Vancouver Island, like the reports seem like they're significantly more aggressive or intimidating than they are, you know, when you get further into, like, I guess when you go further east, like into the mainland and into the Rocky Mountains. So I don't know if that's true or not. That's just me speculating, just based on the reports I've read. I mean, there was even reports of people having their vehicles like flipped over onto their sides on Vancouver Island, which seems like a little much, but who knows? Who knows if those reports are accurate or true. But yeah, lots of rock throwing, lots of vehicles being shaken, lots of crazy noises and screams, and it's just a crazy place, a small island where, you know, these creatures have been said to exist for a long time. So anyways, I can't really determine, you know, through just listening to audio if this is Bigfoot or not, but it sounds like your typical case of rock clacking and maybe wood knocking. But I would like to actually get out to this area and do some investigating. So this gentleman basically gave me an open invitation to come out, and he's actually an audio engineer by trade, which is really cool, and he's got a lot of audio equipment, so it'd be really cool to get out there and try and, you know, recreate this situation and try and record some sounds and get some decent audio. I would hope to get actual like vocalizations and not just rock clacking and wood knocking. I think that'd be really neat. That would be the ultimate I guess the ultimate piece of evidence aside from actual footage of Bigfoot. But speaking of vocalizations, I was just on Bigfoot Odyssey with Ron Moorhead, and we were talking to Carrie and Daniela about the Sasquatch topic, and we talked about the Sierra Sounds and some other weird stuff, a lot of the supernatural kind of theories. So if you haven't been to the Bigfoot Odyssey YouTube channel, I suggest heading there after listening to this video, and you can check out that video. You can subscribe. There's actually one moment in the video about an hour and 40 minutes into the interview. I think it was an hour and 40 minutes and 30 seconds or so. Behind Daniela, there was an orb, or what looked like an orb that you would see in like the paranormal TV shows, moving kind of behind her. It like shoots up into the air, and it actually looks very weird. It looks kind of authentic, but anyways, it's kind of off topic for this video, but just check out Bigfoot Odyssey. They're pretty great. That's all I have for today. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Let me know what you think about the audio and the rock clacking down in the comments below. I think it's very interesting, and I would like to experience this for myself firsthand. So thanks for watching this video. We'll see you next time on Mountain Beast Mysteries.